I think the gap is going to continue to grow because Dan Lanning is going to be able to continue to grow. I've talked about this before. He's not learning at Toledo. He's not learning at Wyoming. This is Dan Lanning's first head coaching job. He's going to learn to be more prepared with a 3-week hiatus between the Big Ten Championship and the Rose Bowl game. He's going to continue to learn. He's learning at an elite level right now. He's learning while going 13-0 and winning a Big Ten championship. And I know a lot of people might scoff at this at rival fan bases, but Oregon continues to recruit on an elite level, and this 2026 class is the #1 ranked class in the country right now. They got some big-time recruits coming in for their junior day this weekend. So if that talent gap in recruiting continues to grow, the gap between Oregon and the other teams on the West Coast is going to continue to grow as well, because these high school recruits that you bring in, these high-level 5 stars and 4 stars, these are the guys that have the high ceilings. It's not the transfers. You don't bring in a transfer normally. I know there are certainly some exceptions, but normally you don't bring in a transfer to be a generational type of player. You bring in a transfer to be able to plug your holes in some starting gaps. And that's where we've gotten now that we're a couple of years into this and some of these recruits are maturing for Dan Lanning's Oregon Ducks. We are getting into a situation where now we're starting to see some of those guys grow, and now Oregon is being much more selective when it comes to the transfer portal. They took a lot of players in Dan Lanning's first year. They're taking much less players now